Hey, what's up guys? Today's Black Friday and we're having a sale. I want to go over our tools with you. Just a quick overview. If you have any questions, I'm hoping it covers it. So let's check out the 3-inch jigs versus the 1.5-inch jigs, which is like a common question. What should I go with and what are the differences? So for one, as you see, it's going to be the size, right? So 3 inches versus 1.5 inch. And then I had to put the little brass guys on there. Before we knew better, that's what we were using. So, size, shape. So, round versus hex. And that benefit of that is basically, it's just depending on what you do. So, doing mostly just stair layouts, framing, these 1.5 inch are going to be probably the best. But now if you're doing metal fabrication and maybe bigger timbers, I really prefer the 3-inch jig. So I did metal fabrication on just heavy equipment. It was all lumber mill type stuff. And I'd run the 3-inch jigs. I could hang it over. It was nice. It gave me a lot of flexibility. Both have the fine threads on them, and they lock down, big thumb screws, and they lock down very quickly. Essentially you can set them however you like to create different fixturing. So you can just slide them, lock them down, however you like. That is super handy. And then if you're a metal fabricator, what you can do is hold them back from the front face a little bit, and so when you're tack welding, it holds it back there. So that's a nice thing about the 3-inch, just flexible, multi-use. These 1.5 inch jigs, another benefit, they're going to be lighter, easier to carry on your belt. So when you're framing, laying out raptor tails, anything like that, like kind of on the fly, they're a little bit better. But both on the holder here, they fit just fine. See how that's round there? That way you can, we're gonna go ahead and unclip these guys right through there. It's quick and easy. They just lock down, and so you don't have to tighten the thumb screws down at all. They'll stay, but y'all know them thumb screws like to creep out of there. So you just kind of snug it down lightly. That's all you need, just lightly, and you're good to go there. And these are machined out in here. Saves weight. It's not just a solid piece of aluminum. It's going to be nice and lightweight. That part is sweet. Same with the 1.5 inch. These clip on nicely. I like to snug down the thumb screw just a little bit. Hey, there we are. It looks like we're back. Yeah, I was paused for a while. It said bad connection, so I don't know. Technology's sweet when it works. Otherwise, I don't understand it. Anyways, I had to show you these little brass. These nuts. Anyways, don't buy those things. So that kind of covers. Hopefully that covers the 3-inch, the 1.5 inch. And then the benefits of either one. So in both, of course, fit the holder, and we have a bunch of different colors, which is sweet. And that way you can match it with your square. Yeah, that part is that was a super awesome question that people had. The other thing is basically, what's the other thing? It's Black Friday. Let's go. All right, so the last thing basically is the gifts. So a lot of people want to add logos, custom engraving on their tools. So I showed the heel yesterday, right here, the square. The second is going to be the jigs. I actually forgot to show those, so I'm going to cover them now. Right here on the 1.5 inch jigs, we have this area. So the logo is on one. The second is blank, and that's on purpose, and that's so you can put your text engraving on there. And if you get the Pro Pack or the Elite Pack, we're going to also put your logo on there. So that is another nice little bonus. And then same with the 3-inch as well. As you see, our logo is here. And then everywhere else is blank. And that's the same thing, is nice area for your logo and text. And that only comes when you get a Pro Pack or Elite. So a Pro Pack would be your square and jigs. And then the Elite is going to come square, the mini square, and then whether you pick the 3-inch Elite or the 1.5 inch, also comes with these. And then we're also including the 3/16 heels. Because that was one thing, like, hey, I don't know what square I want to run or what heel I want to run. Well, these are included in the Elite Pack. So everything, when you do it, it's all going to get engraved, including on these heels here. So you'd be there and then there. That way everything is nicely personalized for the extra touch. All right, thanks guys. Let me know if you have any more questions. We'll see ya.